I just think we're meant to be together, so I really wanted to get your opinion on him and see what you think.
I was thinking about going to bed, because,
Oh, no, I haven't even begun to tell you about how good he is at kissing me. Oh, he's so passionate.
That is,
He does this thing where he sucks on both of my lips at the same time. Most boys only choose one or the other, but you know what? He managed to suck on both at the same time.
That is impressive in a way.
It's very, very sexy.
Well,
he's extremely passionate.
As long as you're having fun.
I definitely am having fun. But I really wanted to get their opinion on our relationship.
I'm surprised that this evening you decided to change your mind on who talks to who about what in regards to certain things about one's personal life.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm trying to get your opinion on my relations. See if you think we're ready to go to the next level.
Well, I don't exactly know what that'll be.
Oh, look, there's a camera. Hi, guys. Oh, hi, Locked on Target. Hey, Sonia and Chuck, how are you both doing? We're doing great. I mean, I'm missing my schnookums, but as long as I'm
exactly would the next step be?
Oh, the next step would be making it very serious, obviously. Oh, hi, Rolando. Great to see you, Sonia. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm talking about the love of my life, my schnookums.
Oh, well, that is wonderful, but, I was thinking about going to bed.
I just wanted to ask you what you think about that next level idea.
Your father's, he's sleeping in bed. I'm gonna have to kick him out, because, he's taking advantage of the fact that I'm not in there already.
Well, you can sleep next to him.
I don't think I want to do that.
I mean, he does fart a lot in his sleep.
Well,
I will admit he does kind of stink.
He stinks for more reasons.
Uncle Chuck, I have a question for you, and please answer honestly.
I've known your father his whole life.
Can I ask you a question if you just answer honestly?
Is this about your father?
No, but it's about men in general. Do you all start to smell so bad when you get older? Is that just a universal thing?
Who exactly are you talking about in this instance of,
Just all men smell as bad as you and Dad. Like when they get over a certain age, they all smell as bad as you. Dr. Eggman says yes, we do. Well, you're a human. What do you know? Oh, thanks, Night Fury, Laura. Someone warning. The way you talk about making out with your boyfriend, that sounds something your dad would do. What? Oh, no!
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, no! I'm sorry.
I wasn't gonna say
I know
anything.
you love him, but you do say your family talking these things makes you uncomfortable, so they feel. I never considered that it was like my dad.
Well, I feel as though the connection is a little more difficult to make, because,
I just wanted to
you're a lady.
But I just wanted to get your opinion on. Thanks, Mari. Hi, Sonia and Chuck. How was Sonic yesterday? Everyone okay? That's probably him now. Sonic, come in. It's not locked.
Sonic?
Sonic, you can come in. Sonic? Sonic, you can come in. Sonic, you feeling okay? The door's open, Sonic.
Everybody.
Oh my god.
It's me.
Oh my god.
How is your casa?
What? What the hell are you doing here, Manic?
Hola, viejo.
What are you doing here?
Hola, sister.
How did you even know I was here?
I don't believe sister is the same in Spanish.
Where have you even been?
I've been everywhere. I've been finding my soul. Where's my hug at?
You don't get a hug!
Why would we want to touch you?
That's rude.
You just barged into my apartment. Well, look, it's only your sister here. You're gonna have to go someplace else to get girls pregnant.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just gonna ignore what he said.
Well, I guess you just want money? Is that what you want?
Yeah, well, there's not enough for you.
No.
What do you want, Manic? What do you want? There's nothing here for you, so you can just leave.
Do you really think this of me?
Did you just want money? Yes.
Can I just go around asking people for favors
I'm
and
talking
handouts?
to my friends. Hi, Rolando. No, Manic, stop, man. Great to see you here. It is not great to see him here.
Is this like that reality stream thing?
Yes, it is. Sonic started doing it again. As you must know, we're having a lot of fun with it. Thank you, Locked on Target. Well, it is Manic. How are you doing? Your family has been talking so much about you. They clearly missed you. We do not miss you. We were hoping you'd never come back. Sonic hoped you were dead.
That sounds like him.
Thanks, Hansel. My judgment is out. Manic, you haven't changed. That's what we're saying. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. No, we aren't having this blast. This pineapple out. Well, maybe I'll get Sonic to get rid of you. Or Chuck, get rid of him!
Get out!
Well, I'm sorry, Uncle Chuck. I guess I just wanted to give you this bolo tie.
What the heck even is that?
Wait. Well, you got a bolo tie?
It's just this expensive vintage bolo tie.
What the heck even is that thing? What even is that?
Well, it's a mighty fine piece of attire, as a matter of fact.
It's a tie!
No, it's a bolo tie.
What does that even mean?
Now, the bolo... You know what a bolo tie is, Sonia, don't you?
No, I don't. What
Everybody should know what it is. Well, I don't know what to say. This looks exactly like my father's one.
Well,
Manic, you can't just buy expensive gifts and expect this to work.
I might have sourced something very, very specific.
I don't believe it. My old man, he pawned this decades ago. I don't believe this.
I don't believe it for 1 second. That's what I don't believe. Thank you,
I
Orlando.
know, you kids never even saw it. He wouldn't be able to make a fake. This must be the one.
Sonia, he's your brother. Why don't you like him? Who does like him? No, I'll tell you who doesn't like him. All his countless baby mamas back home.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All those rumors are all just rumors, I'll bet. They're all just lying.
What rumors have you heard? I haven't even been here. I don't even know how long.
Well, nose travels.
How are there rumors about me here?
Nose travels, Pineapple Head. Thank you, Locked on Target. I'll come the first time you see Manic in here, you want to throw him out. That's not how you treat family. He doesn't know how to treat family, not if I hit him in the face.
Now, hold on.
I'm gonna get Dad. He'll teach you a lesson.
No, hold on. Let us just be clear. This is a very appreciated gift that I've been given.
Yeah, well, it's a thing. I'm gonna go get Dad. Dad!
Sonia, sweetie, what is it?
Oh, hey, thank you, asshole. I don't see Mina, however, but you're a tire Manic, really.
It sounds kind of like you're judging me for my personal styles, which is not the way forward as a society.
Well, I think you're, I'm not totally sure about the personal choice of a spiked collar, but, hey, thank you. Anonymous, oh no, it's Manic. Wait, who ransacked my library and stole my book of dark arts?
I'm sorry you got stolen from.
Thank you.
He's having a shower because he stinks, but then he's gonna have a word with you. Thank you, Tuxedo Turtles. Oh, Manic, I'm surprised to see you alive. So am I. I thought one of those said baby mamas might have killed you by now.
Sonia, what have people been saying about me?
That you've been having kids left and right, not paying for any of them. That's the rumor.
I don't have any children.
Not that you take care of.
Not that I have at all.
Thank you, True Hero. Pineapple Head, wow, sick burn. I don't know if you're making fun of me or not, but he does look like a pineapple. A ridiculous emo pineapple.
I don't make fun of the way you dress.
I dress beautifully. Thank you, Lost Chandler. Hey, guys, an ABP on a green hedgehog dressed in black. Wanted for child support, financial feud, drug trafficking, and stealing a bow tie.
That must be a different guy. Or fake.
I don't think it is a different guy, is it? I'm very surprised by a couple of those crimes, even for you.
Sonia, I don't know why you're being like this. I haven't seen you in so long. I thought that we could reconnect.
I never
Since
want
I'm
to
in
connect with
town.
you. You know what? Your reputation is like a disease. The moment you get in contact with you, it spreads. Thank you, Hazel. A punk rocker doesn't dress like that. No, it doesn't. You're just an emo.
I never claimed to be anything. I've been here for 5 minutes.
Thank you, pal. Wait, my baby cousin had a dad who left him, and my aunt who looked like this Manic guy, apparently. It probably was him. Thank you, Orlando. I'm pretty sure he just wanted a nice reunion with your siblings, Manic. I know I'm right. No, he doesn't. He probably just wants money.
Why would I not want to see my family? I'm not here for money. Have I asked for any?
No, you haven't. Not yet. Thank you. Mangy. Tails, sniff, sniff. Mangy could sniff a hot dog sign coming from the Roman scratch at the door. Dad! Dad!
Needle can't take care of pests and don't.
You're right. What am I saying? Could you take care of it?
Get! Huh! Get! Huh!
Thank you, Locked on Tori. Well, since your family doesn't seem to be interested in asking you how you've been, I'll ask Manic how you've been. How was the flight?
I've been finding myself.
You probably hitchhiked here in the back of a truck.
Only a few times.
Only a few, that's what I thought. He refuses to get a job.
Sonia, you hardly know me anymore.
Do you have a job? That's what I thought.
I've had jobs, just not one right now.
Just not a job right now. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go and get one far, far away from here? Why don't you? Dad!
Sonia, what is it, sweetie?
Look who's here.
Well, he is your brother, so I guess, you're gonna have to deal with this.
What? You know
Well, I'm
what?
not related to him.
Dad, you can't do this.
I'm not, he's not even my family. He's your family, I'll grant that, but he's not
Dad,
mine.
you know that's not true. You gotta stop this.
Sonia, sweetie, I'm not just gonna, lie down and let you tell me who is and isn't related to me when I know the truth.
Dad, are you serious right now?
Sonia, sweetie, what do you want to do with him? I will help you with what you want to do with him.
I want him to go.
Okay, well, I will help you make sure that your brother leaves.
Dad, tell him to go.
Well, listen, kid, it's time to go.
Why don't you go? Thank you, Diamond. What's your side of the story, Manic? Nobody cares. Where have you been? What's your reason to reunite with your siblings? Hopefully it's a good reason. Why don't we hear out your reasons, huh?
I haven't seen you in years.
Well, now you have.
Is that how you want this interaction to go?
Yes, it is. Thank you, True Hero. Mangy, you bit me yesterday trying to teach you a lesson. Shoots fireballs at Mangy. Well, don't get my uncle.
Well,
Dad, could you check on Uncle Chuck?
Sure, yeah, I'll go check on him.
And if you see Sonic, tell him to come here.
He went out for a run, you know how he is. He needs to get, he needs to be all cool and do night running stuff and stuff.
I'm gonna go call Sonic, and you can stay right there, because I know he won't leave anyway.
Sonia,
Yes, Manic?
do you really not want to try and connect with me?
No, I really don't. Maybe you should connect with your own children.
I came all this way, and I have no children. I have no children. Hi, Mangy Tails. Mangy was rather interested in the old man's hot dog scent. Chuck does still smell of hot dogs, which is... Well, I'm kind of surprised that he's still doing that, because I think he's like 80. Which is kind of old to be still selling hot dogs, but he can live his life how he chooses.
All right. Got
Chuck,
rid of
tell him
that
it's time to leave. Chuck, tell him it's time to leave.
Now, hold on. It's getting late. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go?
I don't know, wherever he usually goes.
Well, I don't really usually go anywhere in this town, because, well, I just got here and I wanted to see my family.
Well, you have. You have, and now you can leave.
Well, actually, at the end of the day, the only person related here to is your sister.
Exactly. So, Dad, you're telling him to leave, right?
Well, if I have to go, then... Needle, before I leave, I wanted to give you this, because it made me think of you.
What is it?
It looks like a vintage Playboy. This appears to be what I've been missing from my collection for a very long time.
Are you serious right now, Manic?
No, listen, Sonia, sweetie. I have been collecting Playboys from the 1980s for years. For years.
Are you actually serious right now, Dad? Are you kidding me?
With the Playboy thing? No, that's actually real. It's true.
And you're being bribed by an old men's magazine.
And you know what? For what it's worth, I also wanted to say that all this time you were right. I probably am someone else's son. At yours.
Are you actually serious right now? You know damn well you're not.
Well, listen, kid, you're all right, because it looks like you're willing to admit the truth and play sound with logic, so...
Are you kidding me right now? You know, Manic, you know he's our father. You can't just let him get away with this. You're the reason he's... Dad, you're the reason he's like this.
Well, actually, I believe his real father is probably the genetic reason he's like anything.
You're unbelievable. Thank you, Haslov. Aside from no Mina, Manic, you better prove you've changed, as I hope you would have changed. Where's Alina? If you're talking about my mother, Alina, she's back home, as always.
Well, obviously, she's his mother as well. He's just not my son.
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. There's no room in the apartment anyway. Sonic's already on the couch. Exactly.
Now, hold on. I'm
We're
sure
already
we can
overcrowded,
figure something
but
out for one night.
Dad, tell him we're overcrowded.
Well, honestly, one person at this point makes very little difference.
It makes all the difference. It makes more difference because we're overcrowded.
Well, he can sleep on the floor or he can leave, but
Thank you, pal. This guy is using stuff to get to your gut box. That's exactly what he's doing.
Listen. All I want to say is, Manic, you are my children's brother, even if you are not related to me. And you have brought gifts. So, I'm not normally this generous, but you can sleep on the floor.
Oh, wow. You can sleep on the floor, and you're desperate enough to accept, huh? Thank you,
Well,
Orlando.
being close to my family.
Why don't you like when Manic is here, Sonia? What did he do to you? What didn't he do?
Sonia, that
He
is a
won't
good
accept
question.
his responsibility at home.
That is a good question. What did I do? What
You're
did
a
I do to you?
slime who manipulates everything and steals everything from everyone. He stole my jewelry and my eyeliner.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
Thanks, Maury. He's trying to get in with bribes.
Exactly.
No,
You're not gonna
when you
get it with
come
me.
to somebody's house, you bring gifts.
That would be typical, you know. He didn't bring a bottle of wine or nothing, but...
Thanks, Haslov Needle with the porn mags. Really? Yes,
It's not
really.
porn.
Yes, it is,
It's
Dad.
a Playboy.
Dad, that's porn. Thank you,
Playboys
pal.
are not porn.
You abandoned my cousin. He's the dad. I bet you are. Thank you,
don't have any
Basil.
children.
Manic, my brother from Green Team. It's me, Basil.
Is
Unbelievable.
that some kind of a club or something?
I don't know. Maybe for sad people with sad green fur. Thank you, Mangy. Steph's another blue guy with hot dogs and pounces him. That must be Sonic on his way back. Well, he'll teach you a lesson. Sonic will come back and he'll be like, "You're going."
I haven't seen Sonic in at least 6 years.
Exactly.
More than 6
He
years.
won't. He didn't want to see me, let alone you. Thank
I
you,
wish I could
Peach.
see him.
You should get an air mattress, Summer Cheek. No, we should not get an air mattress.
Well, I might have a sleeping bag from camping.
Manic, you don't even want this, do you?
Obviously, I want to be close to my family. I'm trying to reconnect.
Well, you've reconnected.
How could I not want that?
You've already reconnected. Nobody
I
wants you
haven't
here
even
anymore.
seen Sonic yet.
Well, apparently he's nearby and he smells of hot dogs. And that would just make sense, wouldn't it?
Well, I'm gonna go get some Z's. I'm gonna catch some Z's. Have fun catching up with your brother there, Sonia. And Chuck, remember, you're not actually related to that man, even if he is rather nice these days.
You're right. He's unbelievable.
Hold on, Sonia. You don't gotta be mean to him.
I'm being mean. With all the trouble this boy causes every time
Well,
he's around.
what has he done so far? We haven't seen him in years.
He won't have changed. He's a philanderer. He's a thief.
Okay, Sonia.
He's a con man.
Sonia. When was the last time you ever saw me do any of that?
Oh, I've heard all the rumors. I've heard all of them. I don't need to hear any more.
I've spent years growing as a person, and I've come back to reconnect with my family.
Well, you've reconnected already. Why don't you just go? Why don't you just leave? Thank you, True Hero. Gotcha, Mangy. Sonia, open the windows and control this pest out. Well, maybe I'll just go do that right now for a moment.
Oh, I think you locked on target. What else is in your pockets, Manic? Just curious.
My phone. It's dead.
Thank you, Tuxedo Turles. So did Alina kick you both out?
I haven't been back home in a little while, cause I've been traveling. I've been learning about my inner self. And I've been growing. And improving. And growing so I can learn and learning to grow.
Well, that sounds good, I suppose. Thank you, pal. Manic is going on my butt-kick list.
There's no need for violence in this life.
Oh, thank you. Anonymous. Still cleaning up from last night's ransacking. Wait, a note. Signed, L.O.T. Thanks for letting me have your book. I don't know what that is.
I don't know anyone called L.O.T.
All right.
Okay, you're leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, hold on. Sonia.
Yes, Uncle.
No, Sonia, at the end of the day, it's not you in charge of this place, all right? It's me and your father.
Are you kidding me right now? You know what your problem is, Chuck? You're a shallow old coot. You've just been convinced by one shallow little bride.
This is not shallow. It's a family heirloom that belongs because my
It's a
father went
shallow
gambling.
little bride. You're unbelievable.
Thank you, Artistic Dawn.
And now you're reading
Hi,
my
everyone,
messages.
Manic,
Unbelievable.
right? I feel like that name sounds familiar. I think my roommate went on a date with you once or twice. She mentioned you a few things along with a missing silver bracelet. Could be someone else.
Oh, well, I suppose it could be someone else.
It
You know,
probably is
how
someone
many
else.
boys are interested in stealing girls' jewelry and then wearing it themselves? Not many.
A lot of people make up a lot of stuff about me.
He stole my makeup and wore it, and stole my jewelry and wore it.
Sonia, do you believe people are allowed to change and improve themselves?
Yes, but I believe you're incapable.
It sounds like you're prejudging me.
Prejudging? I just know damn well what you are.
Sonia, let's keep things civil, all
I'm
right?
gonna call Sonic.
Let's keep things civil. Thank you, Captain Hailstorm.
I'm calling Sonic.
So you're Sonic and Sonia's brother. How come you look just as weird as your brother and sister? Seriously, is your whole family like that, or is it just you three?
I don't believe that any of three of us look weird. Normal is a broad spectrum. I look normal. Sonic looks normal. Sonia looks normal.
He doesn't believe it's you here, and he says he won't come back for a joke. Friends,
guess
how
we
do
have
I
to
convince
change.
Sonic that he's actually here? Hey, is that my Schnuckums? Dexter?
What is that? Dexter.
Hi, Schnuckums! I'm Sonia. I have those ropes I talked about.
Oh, hold on. What is that?
Anyway,
Look, Sonia, whatever you're into in your private life, I want to say I'm supportive if you're happy.
maybe we can use it later day. That old man better not complain about that noise tonight because I'll show you just how much I love you. You're mine. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I'll see you later, Schnuckums. I love you.
I think maybe he sent that on a public channel when he meant for that to be a private text.
I think that's probably what he meant.
Listen, Sonia, as long as you're happy, I do not judge anything.
You see, he's even happy for you with all that. He heard you say that with no context, and he's still happy for you. He's trying to be nice.
Well, listen, that's 1 point against a lot to...
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. We still won't accept you after what you did to Amy. Use her and then break her heart right in front of her. If she sees you, you'd sooner get a hammer to the head than a hello. She's still furious.
Does anyone believe in second chances?
I just want
Or
to
that
say,
people are capable of
of all the
change?
things we're accusing Manic of, I really think if Amy's not over this guy, it's kind of pathetic.
Obviously, she's over, but What were you? You were a bunch of little teenagers. It means nothing, really.
I mean, I'm not saying she's gonna like you, but I'm saying if she's still holding on to that, that's a little sad.
As far as I understand, she is somewhat fixated on a different breakup at this current present moment.
I love you, Schnookums.
Hello, pal. I'm on Sonia's side all the way. Go away,
Thank
Snap
you
Hog.
for agreeing with me. You know what? It feels nice to have someone on my side.
Sonia,
Yes, Manic.
do you want to be happy in life?
I am happy in life. I have a wonderful boyfriend.
Well, I want you to be happy in life as well, so I am also on your side, even if you refuse to see it.
Well, I appreciate it on that single front. Now, how do I convince Sonic he's actually here?
I don't know. Sonic's got his whole thing. I doubt it's even changed, even though you two haven't seen each other in years.
Thank you, Haslop. Chuck, if he's saying you better out down some rules for him to make sure he changes. Yeah, why don't you put some rules down like he has to leave?
It's late. Let's just try and figure out getting all these people to go away, maybe.
Thank you, Basil. Something tells you Lena has a boyfriend and kicked you out. Is that what happened? I don't think you have not been back home. There's no way that happened.
I haven't been home in a while.
Think you've
It's
lost
true.
on target, Sonia. Why would give your brother a chance to prove he's changed? People can change over many years. He has not. It's not been many years. I think it's been 2.
It's been 3.
Oh,
since you saw
whatever.
me.
Only just. Thank you, Buff Son of Manic. If you need a place, the Galactic Empire will humbly accept you. Another chance is all you need, and we'll give it. Why'd you go there?
That's not where my people are.
Thank
my
you,
family
goated.
are.
Manic, how's your mother? He wouldn't know.
Sometimes I text her. But then because I don't have an active SIM card, it doesn't send.
You don't. You know what? If you believe that, you'll believe anything.
I can only text her when I'm on Wi-Fi. But I
Thank
still
you,
do
Rapple
text
Lion
Mom.
Leo. How about sending Sonic a photo of Manic in the apartment? You're very smart. Why didn't I think of that? Come here.
I always forget that phones have cameras now.
There, don't you? Believe me now, Sonic. Oh, shoot, I feel really stupid. Why did I could have thought of that.
How was I supposed to remember cameras have photo? Cameras are on telephones now. One thing when people can make phone calls anywhere, and now I can take photographs with them.
Thank you, True Hero. I wouldn't take advice from someone who's trying to steal Tails' mother. Well, I wasn't gonna accept that guy's advice anyway, so... That's
It's
just
not Sonic's friend.
Yes.
I
There's
don't
a man who's trying to steal his mother from
I don't
his
even
father.
know his mom.
I don't really
I
either.
don't. No, man.
Thanks,
They
Mighty.
weren't talking about you on that occasion, I don't
So,
believe.
Manic, I do not know you directly, but you definitely have a long list of rumors and irked women in your wake. I know bad gas travels fast.
Well, it certainly does.
But
I think
but
it
how-
probably proves
But are
that.
you doing lately? Have you been performing with the band or producing art? What brings you to Station Square? Yeah, why don't you tell the group exactly why you're here?
I've been journaling and writing poetry and traveling a lot.
Well, Sonic doesn't have a signal. He doesn't get the message yet.
I've been getting into yoga. And sometimes Pilates, but mostly yoga.
I don't even know what the difference is.
There's a lot of fine details in the differences. A lot of fine details. Yoga and Pilates are different languages of movement.
That doesn't even make any sense. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Try telling Blue a believable story. It'll get him to come.
Admittedly,
I
they are
will.
very similar.
The
kinda
text isn't sending.
like Spanish and Portuguese.
How similar Spanish and Portuguese?
I
Triple?
don't know. You know what?
I believe that there is a lot of similarity, but it's when people say, oh, they're almost the same, I don't believe they could possibly be nearly the same, otherwise they'd be the same language. It's got a different name and all.
Well, I suppose Manic would probably know in all of his travels. Thank
never
you,
been amazing
Mari.
with language.
I think Sonic's gonna scream, perhaps. He probably will, with complete horror.
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Amy's ready to forgive a guy who destroyed Station Square, kidnapped her, and tried to force her to be his girlfriend. She does believe in second chances.
Wait, she's doing what?
It's amazing that she can be that mature.
She's doing what?
I love that for her.
What the hell is wrong with this girl? She can't forgive. Wait, she can't forgive Dexter, but can forgive someone who kidnapped her and tried to force. That girl is weird.
Look, I believe she's somewhat disconnected from reality at times if it's not, right in front of her face.
She's weird. I wonder Dexter couldn't stand being with her anymore.
Thank you, Station Square Medical Laboratory. Dear Needle, after retesting your sample again, you are still related to Manic, Hedgehog. Please stop asking us to retest. Manic has provided a sample. Also, you and Chuck have several cousins. You also 15 grandchildren via Manic.
I believe all of that.
I don't believe a word of that, because Needle would never have his blood drawn for anything.
He probably wants to prove that.
He wouldn't. He's scared of needles. It's
Needle's scared of needles.
Yes, it's true. It's been the stupidest thing since he was 3 years old. I remember
what?
my mom talking about it.
I believe that.
That's made up.
I believe
Needle would never have his DNA tested. He's too scared that he found out him and Manic are actually related.
Yes, they are. Thank you for playing. The Dr. Targ was messing with Tails when he said he was going to take his mother. He told me himself, ask him. Well, were you messing? Thank you, Conan. Apologize to Sonic for the second chance, Manic. Sonic
I
will
don't
accept.
exactly know what I did wrong to Sonic.
Thank you, Dominic. Hey, Sonic, Sonia needs help moving out. Very funny. Very, very funny. You know what? You really think it's gonna just make him appear? The moment you think he's gonna be okay with that? He's like, oh, I can't wait to get rid of Sonia. Well, you know what? We're friends now, so.
Hey, Sonic, sir, did you need help moving out?
You what?
I'm just joking. It's come on, it's funny, right?
Why don't you look behind you?
What?
Why don't you look behind you?
What the fuck is this?
A pineapple.
Oh, come on,
head.
son. Don't swear.
No, what the fuck is this? Listen, you must have got lost from your herd, okay? Giraffe pineapples don't go through the city. They live in whatever dens you find.
That's not very polite, Sonic.
No, it's not.
It's
By the
been
way,
years
Sonic,
since
I'm
you saw me.
streaming, so if something weird comes up, well, it's not because I said anything weird. It's because they're
Can we
weird.
get this guy out of here, please?
That's what you're here for. Thanks,
Okay, so you want me to
Sebastian.
kick him out? I'll do it.
By the way, Manic Amy lost her boyfriend, just so you know. No, don't tell him that! He'll take advantage immediately!
Look, I hope that she can find happiness.
Right, okay.
Thank
Now,
you,
hold
my
on,
road
Sonic,
boy.
let's just-
Is Sonia the only one with common sense here? That's my question
Now,
as well.
hold on,
Am
please.
I really
Can we-
the only one with common
Can we
sense?
be calm, please?
I have more of these to read.
All right, no. We're gonna be calm, okay? You all are gonna listen to me. All you gonna listen? All right?
No, I'm telling Manic exactly.
No, we're staying calm. There will be no, oh, you need to go, you need to leave, this, that, blah, blah, blah. That's not what we're doing today. All right? It's late. And I am not gonna have any more I'm not gonna have any more yelling after I'm finished yelling myself. Alright? We're gonna be civil. If we got problems with each other, we're gonna be civil about those too.
Fine. I'm going to politely and civilly read my messages, okay? Thank you, Lucky
Sonic?
Tiger. Give Rose Queen some time you may forgive someday. You know what? If she can't get over Manic, that's just sad on her part. And I say that as someone who's not a fan of Manic.
Sonic, if you're gonna be kicking people out of here with violence, then you're gonna get kicked out yourself, alright?
Chuck, what?
Thank you, Lockton Target. Manic is still taller than you, Blue. Well, so what? Sonic's not all that tall. He can't help it. He took more after Dad. We all know that.
Okay, why exactly is someone who's already tall wearing lifts in his shoes?
Sonic, this is my natural height.
There are heels inside of your boots, I can tell.
Well, they're probably stolen from a woman.
They don't make women's shoes in these sizes. You know I have big feet.
Well, whatever.
Shoes are big to hide the fact they're heels on the inside.
Thank you, Roly Poly. Yeah, Amy is single right now if you're interested, Manic. Don't you do this! He doesn't need the encouragement.
No, listen. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Why don't you
okay?
have Sonic's ex-girlfriend? What's her name, Sonic? That purple one.
Don't try and force everybody to have a bad day. This is our problem. Don't make other people interact with him.
She deserves it. What was her name again?
No,
Percy.
no one deserves him.
Listen, Manic, there's a girl who's very pretty. She works at a place called Club Silver, okay? Why did you go and ask her out and leave us alone?
But I came here to reconnect with you.
Well, you have done, and we're
My
not
family.
interested.
I don't want to connect with you.
Nobody wants to connect with you, Manic. I want you to go home. Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Quick deal with Manic being a nice guy again.
Is it wrong to try and be a nice person?
You can't be a nice person. You never were gonna be a nice
Ah,
person.
come on. He's being nice. You haven't seen him for years. Trying to be nice, and all you've been doing is all this.
Thank you, Dynamite. What is this? A Sonic Underground reunion? Oh, don't make me throw up. That was a cringe band name we came up with as children. That was very embarrassing.
You really hate looking back on actually being friends with me as a child.
Manic, that was cringe and you know it.
None of us can sing. You least of all.
You never even tried.
Thank you, Mangy Tails. Mangy scratches the window. Mangy wants hot dogs.
Chuck, can you please deal with that?
Alright, you three get along. And I'm gonna be back.
That thing follows you, Sonic.
No, it might, but I'm not gonna acknowledge it, because then a bunch of people are gonna be proved right
Hey,
about...
Sonic, it's the Otter Girl again.
Oh my god. Don't need this right now.
Okay, it's waving to you with a fiery heart that says, "Pretty blue hedgehog." Fiery man, you are praying for infinity sparkles. River equals. Oh, she has a gift for you outside the mailbox.
Oh, Otter River equals Otter Dress. That's her name. She's
Why did
River
you-
the Otter.
If you can write your name, why didn't you just say my name's River?
But maybe all these emojis are just trying to be cute. Maybe you should give this person a chance.
Why don't you give her a chance? Why did you go out with her? She probably can't tell the
She's not
difference anyway.
stalking him. She has photos edited of me and her together.
Well, that can be changed.
Listen, Sonic, I don't know why you came in here just with animosity, when I came here with love in my heart for you.
I'll prove it and help you read through
I
these
am
messages.
literally going to throw up.
I'm gonna read through these messages and I'm gonna tell you exactly what they all say, because nobody here likes you either. Thank you, True Hero. Roly Poly, if you cause problems for Amy, you'll face my wrath. See? If you hurt her feelings, you'll face everybody's wrath.
There's no reason for any violence.
Thank you, Pyro Boy. Manic sacrifice brain power for height. Sounds about right.
I don't know why all of you are trying to be so mean.
Thank you, Eclipse. Sonic and Sonia, please kick Manic out forcefully. If you have trust me, he won't be missed. And Chuck, before you say anything, Sonic can kick him out since he helps pay for the apartment. See? See?
Sonic, are you really gonna try and beat me up?
Oh,
Is
like-
that how you want to express yourself with your superpowers?
Thank you, Rolando. You gotta connect with Manic. You and Sonic weren't happy to see each other during your first time seeing each other again, Sonia. No, this is us reconnecting.
Not like we were happier to see each other than Manic.
Thank you, Locked on Target. Sonic, why do you look so mad? It's just your bro.
No, it's just Manic.
Thank you, Rebel Lion Leo. We've all given Sonia and Sonic multiple chances after everything y'all did. But you can't give your brother a chance to talk about hypocrites. He's much worse than either of us. He's worse than both of us combined. Wouldn't you
Have
say,
either
Sonic?
of you ever wanted a clean slate? Or to reconnect with someone?
Not with you.
But with anyone else? Have you ever wanted people to forgive and forget something that you did? Or behavior that
All
you
you
exhibited?
do is steal and cheat and lie.
Thanks, Soranot Roxas. No way the underground is back together. Stop.
Make it stop. Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord Manic. You break up Sonic and Amy, then gaslight her. This isn't gonna be resolved with a simple "I'm sorry." It takes time and not being fake. Thank you. Additional Viper sends a rose.
You're talking about when we were little teenagers. Years and years and years ago.
What was the rose for?
That's probably for me. She also stalks me.
Thank you, Dexter. Oh, it's my schnookums.
My Sonia, I will kiss you over and over.
Uh.
You always look so beautiful. You kiss and love me so wonderfully. I never thought I could be this in love. If only Sonic wouldn't complain so much about the noise. I love you so much, my Sonia.
I love you too, schnookums.
Dexter, I have been nicer to you than I reasonably should have been ever since you started dating my sister. Please, keep the noise down.
He's just very passionate, Sonic. He can't help it.
Sonia? He needs to stop.
But he just loves me that much.
You said you would keep the noise down.
But he just made a friend.
Sonia! Thanks, Night Fury Lover. Leave Amy out of this. She's been hurt enough as is. P.S. Sonic, be careful. Manic's been trying to win them over with bribes. Well, it couldn't have been a bribe. He doesn't have money. That's like his main thing. It must have been like random junk.
It was random junk, to be honest. I don't even know why they wanted the random junk. I mean, to be honest, you should have seen what it was.
Gifts. Meaningless junk to you.
One was an old porn mag.
Was that for Dad or for Chuck?
Oh,
I literally don't know who that would be for.
It was for Dad, but
Did he get a different porn mag for Chuck?
I got a bow tie, but I think the porn mag would have worked as well, wouldn't it?
No, it's not a bow tie. It's a bolo tie.
What the hell does that mean?
It's a bolo tie.
I literally don't know what that means.
It's like a cowboy thing. It's for like cowboys with class.
Sonic, can you help me read these?
That
I've got a million
somebody like
of them.
this would never understand.
Sonic, can you help me read all these messages?
Thanks, Lifa. Oh, there's Manic. You cleaned up good. No, he didn't. I hear you're easy. Double D, double jointed, flexible, and very experienced. How durable is your
Holy
pelvis?
shit, that was graphic.
That seems very forward.
Sheesh.
I feel like I have some kind of reputation as... Well, apparently I do have a reputation as easy because you said, I hear you're easy.
Holy shit, that just went from a 0 to a 10 immediately.
I don't really enjoy this kind of...
Objectification?
No.
No, I'm sorry about
Yeah,
that one,
right.
Manic. That one was outrageous. I didn't want to hear that either.
Thanks, Hasselhoff. Stay away from the Chow Cafe, Manic. Last chance to prove you've changed.
He didn't even know she weren't there. Why'd you say that?
Who works there?
Nobody.
What is the Chow Cafe?
Nothing.
Thanks, Peach. Now we need Alina and it'll be a family reunion.
No way.
No.
Thank you, Joker. Why start a band? Manic, so if you hate him, we did that as children playing
Wait,
together.
did you not play when you were 7?
Think you're true heroes. Manic, a wanted criminal, most likely.
No, as a matter of fact, I'm not.
Most likely in most countries.
I can't believe you would say that about me.
Thank you, Goated Sonic. Explain what he did so he can apologize to you.
Do you have, like, for the next 15 hours?
Sonic, I haven't seen you in 6 years.
You're,
I don't
you're
really
the one
see
who tore our parents apart.
by being born.
Well, pretty much, yeah.
How can I have any control over that?
Well, you could just stop being so green.
I don't believe I can consciously control that.
Yeah, well, you know what? Some studies came out, and Dad was talking about them, and they might have, like, a little bit of truth in them.
Thank you, Night Fury. Love him. Leave Amy out of this. She's been hurt enough as it is. Sonic, be careful. Manic's been trying to win them over with bribes. Oh, you already read that one.
Yeah,
well,
I
you know
did.
what? It's doubly true anyway.
Thanks, Tuxedo Turles. On a side note, it's pretty neat how you all have matching eye color with each other's fur color. Manic, Sonia stole Amy's boyfriend right in front of her. She's just as bad as you. No, she's not!
You can't steal a boyfriend. He's very happy. He's the one who wrote that message to me.
Well, it looks like you're very happy together.
We
and I'm
are,
happy for you.
extremely.
I hope everyone can be happy, but I'll hope for my family's happiness first of all.
Barf. As if. Thanks, Captain Hailstorm. One annoying hedgehog was bad enough, but now there's a whole family of them. And Manic, stop trying to sound wise and kind. I hate it when people do that, and you being kind makes me hate it even more. Honestly, when can I leave this dimension?
Well, can I leave with you?
I want to leave with you. You know what?
Can we all go
You know what?
together?
Captain Hailstorm, you've been a dick to me, but you know what? Let's bury the hatchet. Let's get out of here.
Thank you, Orlando. If Manny didn't care about you guys, he wouldn't be here. He
That's
only
a
wants to
very
be
good-
here because probably no one else will have him. And he ran out of money.
I have money.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Pyro Boy. I'm glad I'm in Seoul so far away from Manic. Take me with you, please.
Thanks, Locked on Target. Manic, I'm sorry that this reunion isn't going well. If your family is adamant about you not staying over, there is a small motel 10 blocks down. I can pay for you to stay 3 nights max, but no more.
Please do that. Just get rid of him as long as possible.
That's very generous offer,
And
but
those-
I don't want to be a freeloader.
You don't want to be a freeloader. You know what? You're unbelievable. What do you
I'm
think
willing
you're
to
doing
sleep on
right
the floor
now?
here to be close to you.
Yeah, you know what? All you want to do is crash here and not work, right? Well, that's very lazy of
I'm
you.
looking for a job. In the morning.
Yeah, right. You're probably going to say...
Yeah, sure.
You're looking for a job and you're just gonna crash here doing nothing. Isn't that right, Sonic?
Yeah.
Like the lazy good-for-nothing bum he is.
Yeah, he would probably do that.
He doesn't want to work. All he wants to do is, well, frankly, have sex all day.
Wait, Sonia,
Isn't that right, Manic?
No.
Thank you, Rebel Leo. So I didn't you promise Percy you'd try to reconnect with your family?
Manic's not family. He's Manic.
He's
That's
reconnecting
hurtful.
with his sister. He doesn't need to reconnect with her.
I
Good for
already
nothing
live
brother.
with Chuck and Needle.
Manic, go accept that offer. Mine's on target.
I'm not
Bucket
gonna
for him.
freeload. I'm
Bucket
not
for
gonna
him,
do that,
please.
Okay.
But you
I
are a
would never.
freeloader. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Scratching the window. Aren't you like several stories up? Yes, we are.
There might
thing
be
can
some kind
climb.
of fire escape thing.
That thing can climb, believe me, I've seen it.
Oh my god.
Guys,
Thank you, Tuxedo Turles doesn't want a job, Sonia. That's literally you. Well, that is very different. I have been looking for a job and no one's been hiring me. It's very different, okay? I'm not lazy. I've been
that
trying.
stuff about crashing here and not contributing and not getting a job and having sex all day. It's a little uncomfortable to talk about this, but it sounds like you're projecting.
You're unbelievable.
Can we,
Daddy!
can we not talk about sex?
Daddy!
Thanks, goated, but aren't you technically crashing here doing nothing? Sonia, they found you out. I wasn't gonna say anything. It was awkward, but I was keeping my mouth shut.
Well, you know what? I am looking for a job, and I don't need this kind of attitude from you people. You're unbelievable. Thank you, true heroes. Sad reality of life. Not all families are happy together. Exactly.
And for most of them, there's a good reason.
Ours is
Okay, kids, how's it going?
Dad, kick him out.
Well, no, as a matter of fact, Chuck and me have agreed that he can sleep on the floor because, well, I was feeling generous, so, I made the offer.
Thank you.
I guess there's nothing we can do then.
Well, I mean, thank you, sir, would have been better, you know, because, after all, you are family with my
oh,
kids.
Dad, give it a rest.
Thank you, sir.
Why are you really doing this? You're really going here,
I'm
aren't you?
trying to make people happy.
Thank you, Lockton Tar. If you need a job, man, there's always Mad
No,
Burger.
there's not. They're not hiring.
Mind you, don't work in a sewer somewhere.
I don't have the qualifications.
The fact that that's true is honestly just sad. Thank you, Link, for Manic. It can help you with all day stuff. You're making me very uncomfortable.
I am also very uncomfortable, but
Why do you?
talking about how uncomfortable I am would add fuel to the fire because this feels like it's looking for some kind of volatile reaction. As a trolling effort.
I don't really know what to say anymore. I guess we're just having to live with this.
I'm slinging a hammock. It's getting warmer outside. I'm not sleeping with this guy here.
Wait, Sonic, I can. Thank you. Everybody feels bad
God,
for
Sonic is so cool.
Sonia and Sonic. Wait, Sonic, wait! We're supposed to be getting to know each other for real.
It just kind of makes me sad that I come here trying to reconnect and Sonic refuses.
Well, I mean, you are only half siblings, so that's kind of like almost not related, to be honest, but, well, good luck with that, kid.
Thank you, Artistic Don. Manic, you could have Sonic's job at Mad Burger. There's lots of job opportunities. Since the rebuild, I got one at the cafe as a dishwasher. Well, I mean, if this cafe place is hiring, then maybe I can look there. I'll be looking for honest work everywhere. It's time for a new me. A me that connects with his family. A me who works hard for a living. That's the me I'm gonna be.
Chuck's told me I have to set up the inflatable bed for you.
Well, if
I don't
Sonic's,
really feel I want to.
If Sonic's not here, is the couch free?
No, Sonic says he's sleeping in here again. I convinced him. It's not really safe to sleep in a hammock in a city.
Wasn't he gonna run further out?
Well, he's not supposed to be spending all the time away from here.
Thank you, Rebel Lion Leo. Sorry, Manic, but if you really are trying to reconnect and showing them you've changed, then it's gonna be a long ride.
Yeah, it is. I can't believe this is actually
I'm
happening.
willing to put the work in.
To be honest, I never thought I'd see you again. I thought maybe you died.
How did you feel about that?
Nothing.
That makes me sad.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Oh, you're reading this now? Well, okay, fine. I don't care.
If you feel like I'm intruding or...
No, go ahead. By all means, do it. By all means.
Geez, not another one. What's next? Is Alina gonna move into? Mighty as well have the whole family here.
Well, Mighty's got family, but you know what? Why not? Overcrowd this place a little more, why don't we? Why not? Really, just why not?
Thank you, Rolando. Do you know how you can finally have Sonic and Sonia to like you, Manic? I'm sure there's a way for you guys to bond.
I mean... I don't think there's any way I'll like you, but... There's nothing I can do now. Chuck is adamant that you're staying here all because of a stupid tie.
We're twins, Sonia.
Well, so what? So what?
Try and be friends. Be in each other's lives.
You know, there's nothing you can convince me about you. Just read the stupid messages and make the stupid bed with me.
I thought you wanted to read them yourself.
No, you can read them. I don't care. Let's just get this over with so I can make up this stupid bed.
Okay. Thank you, Locked on Target. I mean, I really don't want to be the one to say it, but as much as everyone doesn't seem to want to admit it, Manic, you can work at the Chow Cafe. They really do need more staff, sad to say.
No, don't you dare step near Amy. Don't you dare think about it,
I'll check it out, because I want to try and make an honest living.
Oh, sure you do. I'm sure you do. Why'd you bring out the rest of the things till I get some bed linens out? You better not apply at that place. You better not.
I will be applying at many places.
You better not apply there.
I'll be applying at
Don't
many
you dare
places.
think about bothering that girl.
I'm not here to bother anyone. Thank you, Lifa. Why are you uncomfortable, Sonia? Lacking assets. That's rude. Thank you, Dynamite. If you value your life, steer away from Amy. Okay. Thank you, Captain Hailstorm. I can understand why you would want to come along, Sonic. Anyone that willingly wants to stay with Manic has something wrong with his or her head. I thought your friends are weird, Sonic, but your brother is on another level. And shut up about sex, Manic. That shit is gross. That's actually other people. That's my sister, and random people have been objectifying me. Thank you, Rejoice. If you're looking for work, we help people find work during the rebuild down at the refugee camp. All interested persons, human or Mobian, are welcome. Don't worry. Other people who are more desperately in need than me can have your help. I'll try and find work myself. Thank you, pal. I could crash there to keep Manic in check. He's on my butt-kicking list. I would love to tick one off the list. You're threatening violence against me, and I don't even know you. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. I wasn't bringing up Mighty. It was an autofill error. Okay, I'm sorry for that unfortunate autofill error of yours.
I have all the bed linens out. I have the inflatable mattress. Now you blow that thing up, I'll toss you a pillow, I guess.
Okay. I'll go blow it up.
My boyfriend's getting back from work soon, so you better be nice to him, too.
I would love to meet him.
Well, that's something good, I guess. Thank you, Junker. Amy forgave Scourge, another green hedgehog. Well, you know what? She can forgive this one, too. I don't really care.
Sonia?
Yes, Sonic. You know you're too old to sleep in that hammock, right? Yeah.
Just gonna sleep in the hammock in a field.
Sonic, you know you're too old for that. You know your back can't take it anymore.
Ah!
You know, Sonic, you know your back can't take that anymore. Just admit it, the truth. You're too old for that.
I can still camp, Sonia. At least until I get rid of Manic.
I don't know how you ever did with your back quills. Surely they hurt every night after that.
It's fine, really.
You can't sleep on your front. On the hammock, I don't know how you do that.
What?
Manic's sleeping on an inflatable mattress, by the way. You can probably hear him blowing it up.
Yeah.
I think you should stay in the room with Chuck, really. I think, you can sleep on the couch without him here. I think that would seem fair. Things like
Wait,
Tiger.
if he's using the inflatable mattress where Chuck is, then that means I'm still sleeping on the couch with Dad.
Well, yes, it just means you don't have to deal with Manic being right next to you.
Okay, I mean, I really was gonna leave if that was the case.
Thank you. Like, if you're in love with Sonic, Candace gave Manic ideas of a point to the cafe. We need to protect Amy.
He's not gonna get a job there.
Well, you make a very good point. Who would give him...
Okay, look at Manic. Look at Cream. Like, Cream's
true.
mom, they're not gonna give him a job.
You make a very good point. Thank you, Anonymous. Right time to look for Locked on Tiger and ask for my book of dark arts back. You do that.
The Chow Cafe hiring Manic?
Okay, fine. You make a
That's
good
a
point.
joke.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Light and Tiger. By the way, how's Chuck? He's been gone for a while now.
He's kinda bad, right?
No, he didn't. He went after that mangy thing and never came back, Sonic. I'm scared.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I think I probably need to find my uncle now, guys. I think I'm gonna go now. Good night, and please, I'll stay safe from that thing. Someone put that thing back where it came from. Please. I think I can hear them fighting out there. I can hear the scratching. Oh, that sounded painful. That sounded very painful. That sounds like my schnuckums. That sounds like my schnuckums screaming a little.
Oh,
Baby, there you are. Hey, you know what,
Oh, was an uneventful day at work.
I think it's time for an eventful day here, don't you think?
Oh, maybe it is.
I think it definitely is.
Okay.
Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, it's so on.